Contraband makeup.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Contraband Podcast Show. I am Contraband Bird.
And I'm your boy Contraband too.
You dig? Yeah, we finna dive right in. We finna go have us a nice rebuttal today. Today, we want to talk about Michael Jackson versus Prince, man. Like we kind of went over it yesterday, but we didn't get our rebuttal in. Who you got? Let the folks know who you got.
I'm fucking with my boy Michael Jackson with that old school Jerry curl, man. You know what I mean? I'm going with him. Who you got?
I got Prince with the bird.
My boy Prince again, son. Okay, I fuck with Prince, but we going to the verses. I'm taking Prince. I'm taking Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I'm taking Prince.
I'm going with my boy Mike, man.
Okay, let's delegate. Why Mike?
Shit, Mike got the. I feel like Mike is more popular. You feel me? In my age, just coming up, he was more popular. Prince was there. They all in the same era. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Definitely.
more popular, it was Michael, man. Michael Jackson was on posters everywhere. You just couldn't get past it. You feel me?
Right. The jackets and all that shit. Yeah, he was.
So, what's your perspective on Prince?
I'm gonna give you my perspective on Mike first. Why?
Okay.
I'm gonna dive in and get on him. Like I know he popular. Like I can't deny him that. The king of pop and all that shit.
Allegations.
No, that's later. Oh, here we go. See, it's on now. Look, the Thriller shit. I don't know. Maybe I was like the wrong timing and shit. That was before all the allegations and shit. But where we come from, we seen bass heads and shit, the smokers and shit.
Right.
Scared me to death.
Right.
No bullshit.
Yeah, right.
So when the Thriller shit came out and I saw him looking like the bass head and all that type of shit, and the Thriller shit it just freaked me out. I was just scared to death. So I never fucked with him probably because of that. Mom even put the poster on the shit. I wouldn't sleep in the room till she go trash that. I had to watch her put that directly in the trash. I just couldn't fuck with Mike. And then over the years, it just like, he just got weirder and weirder to me. Like,
I fuck with the old school Mike. I ain't top wing. Now, which ones we comparing? Because there's two of these motherfuckers. He ain't even Gemini. You feel me?
Prince of Gemini.
Oh, no, I'm talking about
Mike. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't talking about Prince.
I won't fuck with neither Mike.
Oh, neither one?
Neither
I was fucking with the one that was off the wall and all the good shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
When he transformed face color and everything like that shit. He lost.
Yeah.
That one lost against Prince.
Yeah,
okay.
Because he go...
But the off the wall and all the other shit that go back and, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he has some shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm going on.
Yeah.
You know, if I gotta go on the one that changed itself all the way around with the doors and everything, I would have to go with Prince on the all the way around. You know what I mean?
Because Mike's shit catalog go way back since the Jackson 5 since he was a kid, though. So he been in the game a long time. So that's why I think a lot of people kind of praise him. Now, I'm going to tell you why I lean more to Prince. Like, he had a movie, too.
They both
had movies.
But Prince had a more cinematic movie than Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was more like a sing-along.
It was,
a sing-along type movie.
Yeah, on everything. Prince was kind of like...
cinematic. It was more
about...
When we went to the movie.
We sure did.
To
do the bird. Come on, man. Yeah, come on, man. That's it right there. And I fuck with the beginning Prince and I fuck with the late Prince because he was smart and all kind of shit. The reason why I fuck with him, I think he underrated because the dude produced his own shit. Like and he wrote his own music. So to me, that was just like by far like the illest one, like in the category. Because if you can like write your own music and produce the shit, and you don't need nobody help,
you most definitely
you dope.
They didn't put him on that pedestal like they did Mike, where they pushed Mike in all our faces as if we was kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't really do Prince like that.
No, they didn't.
You feel me? But then you go back and listen to some of Prince music, then you listen to Michael Jackson music, you can see kind of why they put Michael in the front, because he had more pop music, more,
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Global shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely was fucking with Prince, man. And Prince had the baddest bitches.
Yeah, remember
Apolloni and Vanity and all these peoples and all that.
Yeah.
But they said that he had allegations too.
Yeah, it was
the freak show or whatever.
Yeah, and a lot of them that be having them allegations in freak show have bad bitches.
Right.
You feel me? They be walking around with them and nigga know this nigga sweet as pie.
Man, what?
But
Yeah, but
we don't discriminate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got cousins and shit that's like that, so I would never even discriminate. But
you see, I ain't discriminate. I fuck with him.
It is a difference. Nigga ain't gonna never not say that there's not a difference when you see that type of stuff. You feel me? So yeah,
right.
You gonna point out the difference though. It is
right.
what it is.
Like the clothing, you know what I'm saying? It was a little different or whatever. you like I was looking at the music, like you know what I'm saying, not the wardrobe, but like, I'm like, damn, they both on some weird shit.
Yeah, his wardrobe, Prince was more. His wardrobe was more outspoken with whatever he had going on, if he was going both ways or whatever.
He was.
My nigga Michael it was like he trying to hide it, but it can't be hidden. You feel me?
Right.
The way he moving, you dig what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. And I thought it was bullshit in Photoshop. Mike was crippin'. That's what they say.
Oh yeah. I heard that and see now I was like, shit, I had to go back and watch old videos and shit, get clear versions of it. And I said, damn, he was right. He was in the background like a motherfucker.
Fucking with the coast peoples or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yep, East Coasters.
Yep.
Most definitely.
I said, damn, I thought it was Photoshop. I just found out recently, like really dug into it. I'm like, damn, man, he was crippling.
Yeah.
On some other shit.
Everybody gonna say that he wasn't crippling, but
you know how this shit
when you
goes.
associate with certain people, you feel me, and then they got him chunking the CEO, so he know the deal.
You know what you're doing.
You know what you're doing, but he ain't affiliated, you know.
And back in that time, it was real.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It was heavy.
But yeah, he ain't out there flagging and picking with niggas with guns and all that. He just, good folks. You can have a cousin. You can have a brother.
Yeah.
You can have anything that's part of a blood or a Crip gang or a Latin gang or whatever they got going on. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
And you associate don't mean that you gang banging with them. You feel me? Or out there doing it. You feel me? Now, if you in the pack and the enemies come and you in that pack, you associated with it because now you finna take all whatever the situation comes to them. You finna get involved in it too. Neither if you try to back out. You finna
guilty by association.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just the way that goes. So if he was around them, then and motherfuckers seen it, then he was a part of their little crew. You feel what I'm saying? It don't mean he was gangbanging with them.
Right, but he definitely was rocking with them, paying them, supporting them, giving them jobs and all kind of shit. Ain't no denying that.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and both of them at the end, like they was on their political tip. Mike got the spazzing out about the Sony and how they was overworking him. Prince was basically going around like saying all kind of like real shit, like writing slave on his face. I didn't know nothing about the shit that they call it the chemtrails or whatever. The shit that's in the sky, talking about how they fly over and drop chemicals down. I'm like, God damn, like he was on some shit though.
Right.
But he controlled a lot of his music though. A lot of other people kind of controlled like Mike's shit or whatever. So that's what just made it like real ill with like Prince. To me, than Mike, like Prince was more in control of his destiny than anything, and actually on point with a lot of shit. I was like, damn, like.
And it's crazy how they both went out.
They both went out
See how they
on the
both
sauce.
went out?
Yeah. Kind of close together, I think.
Yeah,
like probably like a couple of years apart or some shit like that. That shit was crazy as fuck. And where does the music go?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even my kids and shit, like I think all that shit was just like, his life was just weird to me, man, all the way. Like I knew Prince, like who we dealt with, he even had a kid, but the kid passed away. You just look up and they said Mike got baby's body, and they showed a picture of her. It's like a whole booger monk. Like what the fuck is this? Like what was the little girl name? Looked like the mama. What's her name? Something Boo Boo.
Oh, you talking about Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
I forgot.
What is it? Winnie Boo Boo, whatever. What's that little girl name? Her mama or some shit. Fat Mama. They had like a little episode on her.
Let me see, man.
Damn, what was that little girl mama name? Or that little girl name? Something Boo Boo, whatever.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it'll come back to me. I'll pull the shit up, though. I'll Google it, but he was with something looking like that, though. And it's like, damn, like, and then what's her, Lisa Marie Presley or whatever. That shit looked made up like a motherfucker. Like they got married and then got divorced. Like I don't know. I just really want to fuck with Mike like that, man. I really want to.
Oh yeah, you see, once you got weird, it was really like, you know what I mean?
The plastic surgery and all the other things. But these motherfuckers doing it today, like you said, the man BBLs and all that. Like he just went overboard with his shit and. Like he got to doing the shit early when motherfuckers really didn't know what they was doing. They saw my nigga nose all the way off, like. So, but you know, you got Mike, I got Prince, the old Prince and the new Prince.
Oh yeah, I just got the whole Mike. You feel me? You won on that one.
I won on that one.
You won on that one.
I pulled it out my hat.
yeah, you did that. But like far as music go, I feel like Michael Jackson won music.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give him the credit still.
Like for a personality, you got him on a personality. Prince got him because Prince been the way he was from
the gate, from the beginning to the end. And yeah, I don't remember him getting like no plastic surgery or shit like that. So yeah, fucking Prince, man, all the way from the beginning to the end. But I think I fuck with him on his music shit too, like cause of the production. Like that's the illest shit. Like Mike didn't produce shit. Not that I know of. I could be wrong, but nigga fucking with Prince, man, real heavy hitter. And I fuck with the movie Purple Rain. Matter of fact, he had another couple of movies, which probably does whatever, but
yeah, Purple Rain was that one guy.
Yeah, that was the one. If y'all don't know nothing about it, go check that out.
I remember one. Let's see, that one was young
yeah.
Late 80s.
And we're not trying to disrespect them or nothing like that. Rest in peace to both of them.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We giving them their flowers.
Yeah, gotta give them their flowers.
Be on here saying, "Oh, he did allegate this, that, nothing."
I can't even get on. I don't really know.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
like people just throwing shit out there.
We ain't speaking on all that.
So, anything else you want to add?
No, not really. Everything. Michael Jackson was the goodest dancer.
Prince was on that stage rocking the shit out of that motherfucking guitar and all that shit. The coldest man I saw in fucking like he was like, how the fuck did he do that shit? Like how the fuck he even walking on that type of shit? And shout out to Prince, man, because he wasn't on no sellout shit. I think they offered him the Hollywood star twice and he turned them down. I think fans ended up getting him a Hollywood star or some shit, but they pressed him like twice about that Hollywood star shit, and he was cool.
Okay.
So, and again, shout out to everybody. We're giving them brothers their flowers. You know what I'm saying? Much respect to the stuff they done in music and everything. I want to give also shout out to my man's brother. His name is Brother G. Shot me out the shirt, and he also got a website called Hood Aroma, where it has like all the little fragrances and stuff like that. So
shout out to
we support black business as well as independent businesses, like no color line or nothing. Shout out to anybody out here trying to get there and do their thing. You feel me? So good to go?
Yep, good to go. He got this thing from the movie Sleepwalkers right here. Instead of trying to eat the jury and all that don't give me a break when I come to the session. But it's okay. Look at this one. Straight sleepwalker.
Y'all know nothing about that movie. Y'all gotta go back on that one. Stephen King, right?
Right, Stephen King. Stephen King. Shout out to Stephen King.
Yeah. All right, we out of here.
All right.
Peace.